What you think?
Oh, good question.
That's why I need radio.
I think there's a lot of variables to this, right? Like I think, like I don't know. I think it's crazy that well, so he left the gang basically because he wanted to be able to fuck with more people, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could put it like that, or you just want to like.
No, that's literally what he said. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, but I feel like he wants to. The way you explain what Flippy's doing, Flippy's basically running a business, pretty much, right? Like that's what it sounds like. You know, we go.
Okay, okay, no, but what it boils down to, because yeah, he said that, but what I feel like what it boiled down to was Flippy wanted to be defensive, he wanted to be offensive. Like that. That's what it was about at the end of the day.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's literally what he said. So, I mean, he left the gang because he wanted to be able to attack more people.
And also because he didn't feel like he was a part of, like, I guess, making the gang what it is now, right? Like he wasn't a part of that process. So.
Okay, sure. My point is, do we want another gang on our turf that is founded upon those kind of principles? Like, won't we bring unnecessary shit to our doorstep? That's one thing. This man has been here for so long.
I'm gonna just take it then.
Yes. But so that's one thing, right?
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is that, I mean, at least he was honest about it, right?
But then there's the other thing of like, okay, yeah, what if they solidify themselves on our turf, and then they try to bite up on the big dogs when they get the chance, you know? Like we allow them to grow strong and fat on our turf, and then
that's another thing, right? But I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not fully against the idea, because currently the fucking people we have, the other group, sells fucking nothing on that block.
Yeah, what happened since we talked to them last time?
I think Idiot told me they buy like 2,000 bags of weed a week, at most.
What?
That's it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we need to get them out regardless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not fully against this idea of them moving in, but we'd have to make it like, at least they were transparent about it. Right, that's what I respect, that they told us, like, listen, you know, we want to take our own turf, we'd sell on your block for a little bit, and then we'd move on. Like, at least they said that, but then it would have to make sense for us to make that happen. Like, like I'm saying, it has to be beneficial for both sides.
Yeah, why shouldn't we, like, cultivate an actual relationship during that time? Yeah, it's a good question. We'll have to think about it. We'll talk to more people about it, too.
I didn't go, but I'm fucking stupid, But I think it's gonna take longer than.
How's it looking? Yep.
It's gonna take longer than like. It's not gonna be that short term, to be honest. Like, but there's three of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, until they get to that point where they wanna go and overthrow another gang and take their turf, that's gonna be a long time.
Yeah.
Like they gotta build up from the ground up, you know, like.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely pros to it too. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. There's like there's a lot of potential cons with having like a very conflict driven gang on our turf, and that's kind of what it sounded like based on what they were saying. No.
I mean, yeah.
So if they're gonna have that kind of attitude of like, oh yeah, we don't, no one can fold us or whatever, then they're probably gonna bring a lot of problems to our doorstep. But I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a problem either. I'm just saying.
I mean, as long as those problems go to them and not us, right? Like.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Mike?
I think we'll bring it up next meeting. On Thursday, and then we'll speak about it.
Well, we should try to speak to Ming about it first, I think, if we can.
Yeah.